Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. Now batting, Christian Yelich. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Japan, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Williams. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D.
First offering on its way. Bouncer up the middle. Brett is there for it. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder,
and now Bryce
34.
Harper. One run in and one gone
Harper.
so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Gary Sanchez.
A shot to first base and caught there to... So striding in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for Germany,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mike Trout.
Just missed with a breaking ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
One strike.
And he runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Line towards center field, and Trout has himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. is going to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Albert Pujols.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And here comes the base. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 home. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored as sac fly and an RBI.
The shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Jones is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he... Now in the box, Babe Ruth will get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Babe Ruth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Into the corner and slicing foul.
あ、本当に
The 1-1.
前空いたら打てなくなるよ
Fouled off again, and now he's in a
ね。19
1-2
予約
hole.
してハーパーゲットした。
The 1-2.
あ、本当に
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Chipper waits on it.
あ、オッ
And
ト
he
さんこん
pulls
に
it
ち
in
は。
for the first down of the inning.
レジェンド増えてんだ。
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose
Second
Ramirez.
baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Two gone.
あんまわかんないかもしれない。
So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
あ、19か。ベーブ・ルースはいるっぽいよね。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, gets him, and decided.
あ
Now at the plate,
あ、めっ
Ted
ちゃ偉大
Williams.
な。
He's set to lead off the home
Leading off
half
with
of
the
the
runner,
second.
right fielder, Ted Williams.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6
Ah,
hitter in the
本当に?
lineup. It's ball one.
絶対強いやん、それ。
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
最強やな。グリフィ
Stepping
ーは
up
多分い
now,
るよね。
Mike Piazza.
Catcher,
He's
Mike
ready. Here's the first
Piazza.
offering.
あ、トレーラー映ってたか、グリフィー。
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the
あの
plate
マ
for
カッチェ
ball
ンのドレ
one.
ッドのやつ使いたい。パイレーツ時代の。
Ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Two and one to Piazza.
あ、そうなんだ。メイズの方が上なんやな。
Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is up with it on to first, and there are two down. Stepping into the box, George Brett trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a high pop-up. Ryan has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
タイカップは知ってる。イチローのあれで比べ
Now
ら
to
れ
the
る。
plate, Nolan Ryan, 9-1
Leading
and
off
2
for
due up.
Japan, catcher,
ハラデイとかリベラ来てほしいんだけどな。
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Popped him up. Brett shading to his right, one out.
now batting,
Digging in to
The
try it
center
again.
fielder,
Christian Yelich.
Christian
He went deep in his
Yelich.
first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
ああ、その辺も全然わかんないわ。
Off the plate,
ま
one
あでも
ball,
増えるこ
one
とは
strike.
間違いないんやね。
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
That's outside. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Martinez swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". Is usually found in left. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Bryce Harper would be next. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Gone! Here's Albert now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
He's out. Whip this one to first. In now, Bob Feller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lindor, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in for a second at-bat, Mike Trout. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. Here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Trout, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
自分もデラックス版予約したよ。
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time.
妹あると思うよ。
Sliding in once again, Albert Pujols, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
ああ、なるほどなるほど。ホログランドの時
Coming to
代
the
なんだ。
plate now, Gary Sanchez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to 0-3.
あ、ゲレーロかっこいいやろ。
Now batting,
Striding forward now, Babe Ruth popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's off the
And
plate.
that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball.
High and deep to center field. Trout is there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
確かに。
Ready for another chance. Jose
あ、ハーパー
Ramirez.
使ってる
So
よ。
far 0 for 1 with a
ホー
flyout.
ムラン打ったよ。
Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The second for one. It's late. He's safe. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out pick last time. Looks like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
一郎まだ
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that.
あれよね、現役やから。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Picked up
Leading
an
off the fourth
RBI on a
inning,
sac fly in his
First
first
baseman,
appearance.
Babe Ruth.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
ああ、なるほどね。
Great job of
大魔
changing
人とか
speeds there. It's 0-2.
ないかな。
Popped him up. Pujols is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
絶対
Digging
ちょ
in,
っと楽
Ted
しそうやも
Williams.
んな。
He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Nolan Ryan.
Popped him up. Jones calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
どうやろうね。でもそこの
In is
バラン
Christian
スやね。
Yelich.
Center
Comes
fielder.
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit
Yelich.
earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that
あの
time.
トラッシャー見たけど
His pitch
大
count
きく
is
何
in
が
a
変わっ
really
たんか
good
よく
place
わから
at
ん
this
かった
point
け
in
ど
the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch out, just
ス
like
カ
he
ッと
did
見
on
る
the
画面
last
とか
guy.
良くなっ
We
て
might
そう
see
や
him
な。
work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
ゲームプレイ自体がよ
And he started to go
Look
around
what
there, and it'll
Papa
cost
Papa
him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1.
Ball
And this
3.
one's low here, so the count
I got
swells
3-1.
to
3
3-1.
balls, 1 strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in
リプケン
there at third with a
17
one-out
強かったん
triple.
やけどね。
Now
Here's
batting.
J.D.
Right
Martinez.
fielder,
He singled in 2
J.D.
trips to the plate thus
Martinez.
far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So the base is empty here.
ブスは高いはず。確かに先発ランダムじゃなくていいよね。もう順番性でいいと思う。19発売日3月28ぐらいね。早く欲しいな。もう多少26か。やっこファミリー。そうそうそうそう。あれクソめんどくさいよね。
We are under the ready now, Christian Yelich, and we are set for baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder.
First
Christian
offering on its way.
Yelich.
Grounded back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting
Coming to the
second
plate
is
now, J.D.
right
Martinez.
fielder.
He'll get to
J.D.
take his first
Martinez.
cuts here. Missed with a slider. Ball and a strike. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Junior's in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a two-out single. And the two-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that misses inside 1-0.
No.
Hit on the ground to short. Baez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Now he'll step off.
Left fielder, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Smoke toward third. Played on the backhand. And that's out number 1. Striding in, Chipper Jones, and he'll get his first opportunity on this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The 1-2. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for
5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Albert
Pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
batting fifth.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And that's a home run into the top tank. Standing in, Kevin Gallo.
Batting sixth.
Now here's the pitch.
Catcher, Kevin Gallo.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So stepping in, Christian Yelich.
Batting seventh.
First pitch
Right
on its
fielder,
way.
Christian Yelich.
And crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in,
Javier
Baez.
Javier Baez.
Now time is called. This
4連発かな。
might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And it's 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
もう止めれない。
Myers will head for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
Batting ninth.
And we'll see how they play it here.
Clayton
Sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. On a bad decision there,
Out
as they
there,
won't get him
man.
at third. So digging in now,
Left
Mike
fielder number
Trout. He got
27.
up.
Mike Trout.
セーフやな。
Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen in his second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Martinez at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Kershaw rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones looking to get the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. This is on the ground over the first, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from
First
third.
baseman number 3.
At the plate, Babe Ruth hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Albert now.
Third baseman number 5.
Second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ruth, a runner at second with one away. Jose LeClerc is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Split finger fastball there inside, 2-0. Hit on the ground is short. Lindor moving to his right, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. And it's in time at first. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-0 home. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Digging in, Jose LeClerc.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 62. Jose LeClerc.
Grounded to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter,
in is Christian Yelich. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A ball and no strikes. Here's a strike. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. 1 away. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this is inside with that one, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Javier Baez.
Now batting.
He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
The pitcher,
So
number
here now is the
22,
pitcher, Clayton
Clayton
Kershaw. And a
Kershaw.
chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And no one can get there as it falls. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot
Left
now.
fielder number
Mike Trout,
27,
1 for 2 with a
Mark
triple so far in this
Trout.
one. Kershaw leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And the changeup is way low that time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off for Japan.
Outfield
Left
shaded
fielder,
toward right center. Here's
Bryce
the first pitch.
Harper.
Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Jones scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting. Third
So
baseman.
here's the cleanup hitter,
Albert
Albert
Pujols.
Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second
Now
out.
batting. Catcher.
Stepping up to the
Gary
plate, Gary
Sanchez.
Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones.
Leading
Over
off
2
the
with
fourth
a fly
inning.
ball and a ground
Second
out on his
baseman.
line to this point.
Chipper
Knocked him up.
Jones.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
First baseman.
Ready
number
once
3.
again, Babe Ruth.
Babe
It was a
Ruth.
two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 1-1, here it is. Fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So now it'll be
Now
the
batting.
4-hole hitter,
Third
Albert
baseman,
Pujols. He was
Albert
retired via the ground ball last
Pujols.
time up. High pop-up. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is... So striding in, Babe Ruth. He flew out
Leading
in
off
his
for the
last
Yankees.
at-bat.
This one doesn't
First
look
baseman.
good so far. Down
Babe
by a
Ruth.
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0. Is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Hit out towards second. There to take it is Chipper. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now batting, Jose Ramirez
Second baseman.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Ramirez.
ball game.
1-1.
Lays off 1-0.
That's a
And
ball.
a curveball that time that broke too low. The 2-0 on the way. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. And he swings swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Francisco Lindor, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. In there, 0-1. Ramirez, base runner at first with 1 out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Lindor has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates. Pressure is on. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with a man at first. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Griffey going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Andrew Miller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that's inside the ball, 1-0.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Fouled off. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Kevin Gallo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That's ball 2.
That's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In is Christian Yelich. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Yelich! A slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Ramirez is there. There's one on the first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this.
Inside ball 1.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. The 2-1. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christian Yelich. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Yelich. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's appearing here in the form of his Harper series. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
No.
And the third baseman makes the... Digging in and looking.
Leading off for the Padres, pitcher, Layton.
Mike
Your
Schmidt
attention,
is going to
please.
come off the bench
Now
as he'll be
batting
asked to
pitcher,
lead off
first
the
base.
bottom of inning number 6.
20,
Bruce
Mike
Sutter gets the call to
Schmidt.
pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the pitch. Missed with
Ball,
a
that's
slider. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the lineup
Left
flips
fielder
over
number
and digging
27.
in. Mike Trout
Run.
will look to bounce back
Run.
after striking out his last time up. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
Second baseman.
His last at-bat didn't
Chipper
go his way as he popped out in
Jones.
foul territory. 1-0 the count. And
That's
this
it.
lines up
Ball
inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
First
So coming
baseman
to the
number
plate,
3.
Babe Ruth is
Hey.
working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that
Ball,
misses
that's in.
inside 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Check
Ball.
swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter.
Threw it right past him. Eric
attention,
Gagne
please.
is on to pitch from the
Now
bullpen
pitching,
now to start inning
Eric
number 7.
Gagne.
Here's Albert now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Leading off for the
He got him out in front that time. Strike
third
1.
baseman, Albert Pujols.
A ball and 2
Ball,
strikes to
extra
Albert
tag.
Pujols. Hit hard up the middle. What a play by Chipper. He goes to first. What
He's
a
out.
play.
Now
Down
batting,
at the plate, Gary
Batter.
Sanchez.
Gary
He's a diamond
Sanchez.
caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Here comes the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Griffey Jr. ranging back at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping up now,
First
Babe
baseman,
Ruth.
number
He
3.
was a ground out pick
Babe
last time
Ruth.
up. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting,
Now in the box,
Second
Jose
baseman.
Ramirez. As the
Jose
switch hitter will take his
Ramirez.
cuts left-handed here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a
And
ball.
the changeup is way low that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a high pop-up. Gagne is under it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols.
Leading
He
off
was
for the
retired
Dominican
after
Republic.
popping out in
Third
his last
baseman,
at-bat.
Albert.
Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor charging this one, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, and Griffey Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. One out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The catcher, number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gallup.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In now, he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Jr. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ripped down the first base line. Outside for a ball, 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense.
Billy Wagner enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard liner to center field. Yelich is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting. The pitcher, Eric. Your attention, please.
Get the call to attention here as we see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit to short. Lindor right there. Throw on to first, gets him in the side.
Your
Dennis
attention,
Eckersley
please.
comes on from the
Now
pen,
pitching.
hoping to finish this one
Dennis
off here in the top of the
Eckersley.
ninth. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and
Leading
do
off
what
for
he
the
can to work toward cutting into
Right
this big
fielder.
deficit.
J.D. Martinez. Now playing right field, number 27.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Carlos Stanton.
Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And a great start to the ninth as this ought to be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the ninth as it's a
The
leadoff
left fielder,
triple.
number 34.
First
Bryce
pitch of the
Harper.
at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Albert now. He's hitless in 3
Number
at-bats
5.
to this point.
Albert Pujols.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Digging in.
Now batting.
Sanchez.
Catcher.
1 in,
Gary
1 out,
Sanchez.
and 1 on here in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Babe
First
Ruth.
baseman,
It
number
was a
40.
flyout for him in his
Babe
last
Ruth.
trip. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bullpen and gone. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped
Now
out.
batting.
Alex
Second
Wood
baseman.
gets the call here as
Jose
he'll try and look for
Ramirez.
1 out to
Your
finish
attention,
this thing
please.
off.
Now pitching, Alex
Breaking ball
Wood.
that time in for a strike. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man would
東京バナナ。
are inside.
侍ジャパン。
In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for Japan, center fielder,
First
Christian
pitch on its
Yelich.
way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field.
ナイス。
And it's gone. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get
In the
to take his
second
first
spot
cuts
tonight.
here.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
hit in the air down the left field line. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 34, Bryce
Infield
Harper.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Drilled down the line, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Ball 2.
Lays off. 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first will get it easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
There's a
Jr.
sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. 3-1.
That's out.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second, left
Stepping
fielder,
in, Ted Williams.
Ted
Yes, he'll get his
Williams.
first opportunity in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Williams is retired. 2 down now.
batting third,
Striding
third
in,
baseman,
Albert Pujols.
Albert
Looking to get on base and keep this
Pujols.
first inning alive. Here's a
Ball
slider
one, no
to start
strike.
things out. Looked at for ball one.
Ball 2.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. In there for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day
What do you
for
got?
the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
Strike 3 called as he can't get.
Nice.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. As
Leading off for the
5,
Yankees.
6, and 7
Catcher,
due up to kick off the
Gary
second inning.
Sanchez.
First
That's
pitch
a
of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing
Inside
here, but he
ball
does so in time. The 2-0. Laid off, but in there for strike 1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Sliding in. Into the box.
First baseman number 3, Dave Ruth.
From the stretch. And ball 1-0. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. High pop-up. Pujols moving to his left. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Babe Ruth.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Popped up. Kershaw has a play. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
Delivery to him on the way.
Francisco Lindor.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Missed with a slider. Kershaw now on 1-1.
That ball's foul.
The 1-2 is a curveball in the dirt.
2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
No.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Hideki Matsui.
Hideki Matsui.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez is over, and that's the 3rd out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco
Leading
Lindor.
out for Japan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Francisco Lindor.
There's a strike. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next, the hit will be the pitcher.
The pitcher, number 22.
Feller gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards center. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now
batting in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Ball
We'll
inside.
start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 pitch is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his
Now
first
batting.
at-bat, so
Right
making 0
fielder,
for 1 so
J.D.
far.
Martinez.
Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Griffey. 2 down. And now Bryce Harper.
The left
0 for
fielder,
1
number
for him here in this
34.
one.
Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Two and one.
Outside.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that
Down to 3-1.
outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Inside, he
that's
misses
ball
ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one of his ground-out victim
Albert
last time.
Pujols.
Here comes the first pitch. Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg, as we
Leading
move
off
on to
for
the
Tokyo.
bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Hey, we're still in the early
Ryan
stages of this one. They're only
Sandberg.
down by a couple of runs, but it's
Ball
really
1,
key
no
for this
strike.
leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even
that's off the
extend
plate.
this
Ball
current
2.
lead.
2-1 the count to Sandberg. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one
Batting
thing
ninth.
you don't want to do,
Pitcher.
you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Counts 1-0.
And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now.
No,
Don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
The center fielder,
2
number
gone now.
24.
Junior gets a shot with the
Ken
bases
Griffey
empty.
Jr.
And
Nope,
a good
that's a
idea to
ball.
hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as
Ball,
they
that
say,
pitch is
which
out.
means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in, Ted Williams. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to.
Driven to deep right field. Back goes Martinez, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Albert.
Albert.
Ready. Here's the first. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Back up the middle. Right to Ramirez. He'll whip this one to first in time. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Catcher.
First pitch
Gary
coming. Here it is.
Sanchez.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in. So digging in now, Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Babe Ruth.
Popped him up. Pujols waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on his way.
Lindor.
It's a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage. Got to be careful doing that.
1-1 the count now. High pop up. There's out number 2. Into the box now, Hideki Matsui.
The catcher, number 55.
First delivery to him on the way. In the air now, out to left. Harper has a read on it, and that's... So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Francisco
Lindor. First pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Lindor is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted down the line in left. Williams coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. His confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And he is out on the tag. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A throw to the plate. Now a curveball knocked down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's a high pop-up. Ruth shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg.
The batter, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And that one just missed outside. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And struck him out. Stepping into the box, Bob Feller. He's over 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate.
Your attention,
Jeff
please.
Bagwell will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there, strike 1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Dennis Eckersley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Right fielder, J.D.
And that one's in the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
The 2-1. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Sandberg backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Eckersley's ready. 0-1 on its way.
Nope. That's
There's
inside.
a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Martinez over at second. Pujols is over at first with one away. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's ball two.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number two. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
Hayes. Root.
Aroldis Chapman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6.
Foul ball.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Pujols is there, and he puts this one away. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
Starting to
Jr.
go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
The left fielder,
Trying to pick
number
things
9.
up where we left off. Ted Williams. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding in,
baseman,
Albert Pujols. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for Japan.
First plate appearance.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Williams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Christian Yelich trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lindor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sandberg is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside. Fastball right over the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard to short. Lindor from the outfield grass. Throw in time and the siding. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Popped him up. Sanchez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's a ball.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Takes the pitch for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Catcher number 55.
Digging in, Hideki Matsui. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a Baker's dozen. And now Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Let's go, Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number
Here's
5.
Albert now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Raleigh Fingers gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Fingers is ready on his way with the 3-2. That's popped up now towards short right field. Ruth backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the Babe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in. Ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fast. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Edwin Diaz enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. Swung on and chopped to third. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw to first in plenty of. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk.
Now batting. Pitcher. Your attention,
Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and
one
gone in the inning. And this is ball 1. Sandberg stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there.
Nice.
2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play. Eric Gagne enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Leading off for Japan, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw.
The batter number 22, pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Popped him up. Lindor into shallow left. Makes the play, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And that's the second out.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. To his left, Lindor. Throw on the first gets him in the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off in the
was
bottom of the
retired
ninth.
after popping out in his
Fielder,
last at-bat.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The left fielder,
Now to
number
the plate,
9.
Ted Williams.
Ted
He was retired with a
Williams.
ground ball last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols.
Third
Comes to
baseman,
the plate as the
Albert
last chance for his side.
Pujols.
2 out here in the ninth. Ball 1.
Inside, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Count even now at 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
First
Here's the
baseman, number
cleanup.
3.
Babe Ruth.
Hey,
Last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man...
ナイスカーショー。 わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。